welcome to SCR version 1.0. I'm so excited to be in this game because it just dropped. So I'm very excited to try and check out some of the new features. So let's get into it. I'm going to start off by being a passenger and exploring the new Layton area. So apparently the Whitefield line has been an upgrade, so you can now spawn in the stadium car park of UFC, which is kind of cool. This looks pretty good, I have to say. I can't really see the stadium, okay, whatever, that's fine. Also mine still looks the same. Also Elsmere Johnson has an upgrade as well. So this is a sneak peek of the new Elsmere. But as I said just before, we are now going to start off in the Layton area with Rocket Parade and we'll work our way up. Okay, let's see. Here's the new entrance to the Rocket Parade and it looks amazing. Can't go into the ticket booth, unfortunately. And this is the new entrance gate equipment. That's amazing. So they have the lifts, which unfortunately don't exist still. But if we go down here, you have the entrance to both platforms. You can see there is a HST currently held here. That goes down the tunnel to Layton Stepford Road. Yeah. I'm just going to go quickly run down the platforms. This was the second sneak peek, I believe, they released. This Rocket Parade sneak peek was their second sneak peek. I actually quite like it. Yeah, okay. So that's Rocket Parade. I'll move on to my favourite station in the game, Layton Stepford Road, which is now no longer the central station of Layton. But that entrance looks absolutely amazing. I believe Airlink still terminates at LSR. Oh yeah, this looks amazing. So if we go down to platform 1, I believe Airlink's, from the sneak peek, Airlink still terminates here.
Platform 2 for the 1951 Stepford Express, service to Lynn by the Sea.
Those new
Calling
are
at
amazing.
Layton City, West Wyvern, North Shore, and Lynn by the Sea. This train is formed of 4 coaches. First class is located at the rear of the train.
Those new announcements are absolutely amazing. Okay, so that's the new Layton Stepford Road, which is now no longer the central station, except Airlink still terminates here. So that's cool. So that's the new Layton Stepford Road. I know I'm being very brief, but there's so many things to explore. Now here's the new central station of Layton City, which when you think of the name kind of makes sense. But as you can see, there's the new entrance.
The train now approaching platform 3 terminates here. This train is the service from Stepford Central.
Oh, cool. Look at that. That's so cool. I love this so much. Okay. So that train just terminated from Layton. Yep. So now, Layton City looks cool. Now we're gonna go over to, actually let's check out the South Bridge first. So it's just, as the name suggests, it's the South Bridge. Not too much more to add. But we have all these trains here. But what I'm going to do...
The train now standing at platform 3 is the...
Okay, those new announcements are amazing. But let's go to the brand new Layton West station, where there is one of the new trains, which I will hopefully buy soon. That's the class 444, that's the newest train in the game. This is the class 444. Yeah. Which is going to Layton City. which is one stop up the line, and it's a shuttle service, essentially. Yeah, but this looks amazing. The new train looks amazing. This new station looks pretty unreal.
Your attention, please. The
So that's a cancellation
2001
announcement.
Stepford Connect service to Leighton West
There's a
has
new
been
football walk up
cancelled.
the line as well.
This is due to
That's
a member
funny.
of the train crew being unavailable.
Oh, they don't have new cancellation announcements, do they? That'll be good. Okay, so that's a brief overview of the new Leighton area. So now I am just going to go to the Discord server of SCR, and let me just have a look and see what else there are. Connect new head codes, which I don't care about. Okay, start driving. Let's go have a look at the new Stepford East, which has had a slight overhaul to keep it looking like London Bridge Station. So it lets me spawn in. So yeah, this just looks like a little bit of a facelift at the moment, but that's all they said it would be. Yeah, there's now shops down here. So they basically did this upgrade to make it look more like London Bridge. My game is lagging. I don't think that's a good thing, exactly. Ah, and there's the new depot. This is the new Stepford depot, which is the main depot of the whole network. You can't really see it, but it looks like it has more space to accommodate.
Platform 1 for the 2000 Stepford Connect service to Lynn by the Sea.
Let's see this train to Lynn.
Calling at St Helens Bridge,
I know
Angel
it's all
Pass,
on the PIs.
Bowden, Coxley, Benton, Benton Bridge, Hampton
it's a network.
Hargate, Wharton Newton, Rocket Parade, Leighton, Stepford Road, Leighton City, Edgemead, Failure, Westercoast, Millcastle, West Wyvern, Starry Lock, North Shore, and Lynn by the Sea. This train is formed of 4 coaches.
Okay, that's kind of cool. Okay, so that's the new Stepford East. What else is there that we can possibly have a look at? So, yep. New LSR, Woodhead Lane Depot, Whitefield Lido sidings gone, Whitefield sidings new, Woodhead Lane Depot. I'll do that this afternoon when I probably go and look at lots of other things. Lift access has been added with green. Let's go have a look at Port Benton and Morganstown docks, I guess, which are on waterline, so I will go over to the waterline on this and from there. So Port Benton looks the same from this angle, but that's not the same. So you just go in here, and then you go in here, and then there's... And you met with a pretty stock standard station. I mean, it looks good. It looks great. Don't get me wrong. It's just not really. Yeah, it's just kind of stock standard still. Yeah. Anyway, so that's Port Benton Morganstown docks has also got an upgrade. So we'll just go check that out as well. So you go underneath the station, then you go up into the station with oyster readers. And then it's only a 2-platform station now, and then just after the station it turns off to go onto the shuttle route, which is now there, and you can see that's the Class 730 stop. So there's that. What else do we have for this review that I can do? Guess Millcastle Racecourse, even though Sneak Peek gave quite a bit away, it's not that interesting. Newcastle Racecourse. Swan. So the entrance looks pretty much the same, except the lift has actual doors. That wasn't on the other stations, was it? It was just still the metal thing. Yeah, but basically all they've added here is that there's island platforms now, and there's a footbridge, and that's... Actually, I think the footbridge might have been in here before, but now it's like an upgraded footbridge. More oyster readers. If we go up here, yeah, okay, so that's that. What else can we possibly have a look at? Financial quarter has been upgraded. I'll do the but yeah, we'll go to financial quarter now, I guess, and check out what's new on financial, because that got an upgrade. It was recently sneak peeked. It's not an overhaul, but it is an upgrade. That's what we're doing. So at first glance, this entrance is pretty cool, but it's not too different. It's just that, yeah, it looks better, but it's not that different. So yeah, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to switch over to a private server, and I'm going to play I'm going to do a bit of driving in the private server, because there's a lot of people who are currently playing the game at the moment for obvious reasons. So just to avoid them, I want to do some driving up to Leighton West in the new a private server. So I'll see you once I'm in the private server. Right, I am now back in the SCR private server. So I'm just gonna quickly knowing how it does that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get out the train. This is the next train I'm gonna get. It's the class 444. It looks awesome, and it's the newest train. And it's 2,500 points. I just realised that it might not be the next train I get. That sucks. It looks amazing. Aww. I'll choose something else, and I'll go on the new Leighton West to Leighton City route. And maybe because of how cheap the routes are, I just don't know. Each route is 300 points to Leighton West. So there's Leighton West to Edgemead as well. Then there's Leighton West to Lynn by the Sea, and then Benton to Leighton West. Don't mind if I might just buy this one, and then this one as well. Because so that I can have more routes going to Leighton West. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to just have a look in one of my trains. Until the 444 was released, this train here, the 168 Clubman, was the newest train. Do it in 170. Let's do 170 from Leighton West to Leighton Sea. We're kind of at the new Leighton Depot, which now leads into Leighton City, coming out from Leighton Stepford Road. Okay, let's have a look at this. Okay, so it's not really depot anymore, it's just sidings basically. I can deal with that. It's 60 along here. Why don't you really see 60 speed in it? Okay, now we're about to hear the new announcements from the right train. Oh, this is Stepford Road. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, that's kind of nice. Oh, no, we have this. Are these sounds different? I think these sounds are different. Okay, I can deal with that. We're now heading into Westwood.
West. Calling at Leighton West only. This train is formed of 3 coaches.
That announcement is amazing. Just need to get used to where to stop. We're on platform 1. Going to Leighton.
This is Leighton City. This train is for Leighton West.
But it's the same voice announcer.
The next station is Leighton West.
Oh, probably because Leighton West today had to get the new recording. There's another look at the new Leighton City. So that's kind of cool. There should be a new branch line up here somewhere. Okay, so there we go.
Welcome on board this Stepford Connect service to Leighton West. The next station is Leighton West.
Yeah. Anyway, here's the turn off for Leighton West, I presume. Yep. This is where we're going to go. The new speed limit on this line is 45. This will be the turn off that goes to other, so like to Edgemead and to Lynn. Now we need to say thank you. Carries 125. Okay, that's interesting. And now we are going to be approaching the new station, I presume. Or on the curve that I think goes into it. Going very slow, the suspense is killing me. Okay, so this must be what I saw. This looks like a little passing loop. Because I went to the end of the station and I saw 2 tracks. But the tracks end.
We will shortly be arriving at Leighton West. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Okay.
This train terminates here. All change, please.
Now we need to slow down to 15. That is slow. Why do we have to slow down to 15?
This train is the service from Leighton City.
This is slower than a snail. This is slower than a snail. I don't know if I want to follow speed limits along here. This is just slow. Oh, then you have the new oyster validators here as well.
This is Leighton West. This train terminates here. All change, please.
Okay, yeah, we get it.
Thank you for travelling with us today.
Okay. So I think that's the first part of this video done. In the next part I'll be doing a video on the, in the next part I'll be doing, when I get home from school I'll be doing the Whitefield line and anything else that I think would be good to cover, I guess. Okay, so we are now back on SCR, and one thing I forgot to check out last time was the new Ellesmere Junction. So I'm now going to check that out first before I check out anything else. So just wait for it to load in. So here's the new entrance, which I think looks really nice. I've seen mixed reactions about this new Ellesmere Junction, but I quite like it actually. Like, big glass canopies, I think is really cool. well, not canopies, but like, yeah, and the whole orange theme as well. It makes it look like a really cool station. I love how they have the Airlink logo next to platform 1, so you know that's where Airlink trains depart from. Unfortunately, I don't see any other signage like that for other platforms. But it looks... oh, except platforms 2 to 4. Wait, is platform 1 one of the Connect platforms? Because it has Airlink next to the other platforms as well. And there is a lot of upping and downing, I guess. Oh, platform 1 is one of the Connect platforms. Oh, that's just misleading. Oh my, that's misleading. Oh wow. Okay. They made something purposely misleading. I don't like that. No. Okay. Is that lift pointless? This comes out here. The lift is pointless too. Because no matter what you... oh no, it comes out here. Okay. Okay, anyway. That's the new Ultimate Junction. I've seen people saying that they don't really like it. I actually do kind of like it. What else can we have a look at? Well, I think the next thing is the other elephant in the room that we have to go and check out. All of the new Whitefield line. So let me just find it on here. Stepford High Street hasn't had upgrades, so let's skip straight to Lido, whatever. So there's a ramp up to the platforms, which finishes with stairs. Oh, but there's lift access over here. To a new station. For those Melburnians, because obviously I am a Melburnian, from the look of this station, it sort of reminds me of maybe like a North Collingwood, Victoria Park. Yeah, the Collingwood stations, basically. It kind of reminds me of this, because just the design sort of reminds me of that. And I would also say the same with like the old Edgemead as well, also reminds me of that, but you know. So let's just guide our way down the ramp and check out the actual Lido. Whitefield now has a Lido. And the best part is, you can kind of actually go swimming in it too. Can't go in the beach houses though. But there is a Lido, and you can kind of, in a way, go swimming in it. So yeah, Whitefield now has a Lido, and you can now go swimming in Whitefield's Lido. The only problem is, it hasn't fixed to being like the... because obviously it's nowhere near Whitefield still. Just out of curiosity, where does the lift take you? Oh, it takes you there, okay. I was about to say, does it take you directly to the Lido? Anyway. So Whitefield Lido upgrade, pretty good. Next up is Stepford UFC, Stepford United Football Club. I'm just going to say this now. I think this is a complete downgrade. They made it more simplistic than what it was, and I don't like it. I think this is definitely a downgrade. I also liked how, in the old station, how the platforms were, like, the terminating platforms were in the middle of the other platforms. But also, I guess, at the same time, I just figured out that it serves a stadium, and usually stations that are specifically designed for stadiums aren't too... they're pretty basic as well, I guess, so... I guess, on the other hand, that is a more realistic thing, I guess. But here's Stepford United. I can't tell. Have they updated their badge? I also know that at the other end of the station, there is, you know, yeah, I know that there's kits from, let's just see what the chat's saying. Okay. Anyway, I know that over here there are the sale stands where you can buy the kits. I'm just wondering if, since they've updated the UFC stadium, USC, have they updated the kits? Though they haven't. Oh, damn. Would have liked them to update that. Woodhead Lane now has staggered platforms, as seen here. That sucks. Like, why? That's annoying. Pretty sure there's only one entrance to Woodhead Lane, and now there was only one spawn point, I think. So let me just check that. Yeah, there's only one spawn point, and it places you where you can't access the other station. You have to jump over the crossing gates. Apparently Horse and Rake has also had an upgrade, but I'm pretty sure that's just the crossing stuff. Okay, maybe there's a few small. Oh yeah, that looks a bit different up there. That wasn't there before. Okay, so yeah, there's a bit more scenery at Horse and Rake, but there's, and also once again you can't cross to the other platform. But there might, yeah. So that's interesting that they made it so that the gates cross all the way over the thing. The last station that we need to check out is Whitefield. Let's have a look at this. This Maddie Studio, Pizza by Billy, Evergreen, Beepus, TJ's Hughes. Ah, I saw this one. I saw this 1.7.0 in a video. About this new station. What I found interesting. And I thought that was a train, because obviously it's a stream, so yeah, but I saw that. Oh, also, I should probably acknowledge the new overhead line equipment, looks pretty good. Yeah, okay, basically I think this looks pretty good, I like it. The new Whitefield station looks terribly simple. What is that? Oh, that's undercover parking over there. That's interesting, okay. I'm fine with that. Now just bear with me, I'm just gonna check the Discord message. You know, the one that they sent out to everyone. I'm just gonna check that out to see if, you know, I've been pinged in my own server. Let me just check this. Oh, someone asking why I'm recording my SCR video. Right now. Just came on Discord to check the message. Just came on Discord right now to check the patch notes. Okay, so sorry about that. Let me just check the patch notes, which is what I'm doing. Let's see. So let's see. I know that there's new announcers, so I'm going to check that out too. Prompt-based seating. Platform occupancy, okay, programming, so that's fine. New trains. I think I've covered all of the depots. Other changes. We've already checked out Stepford East, but I'm gonna go back there quickly to check out the new changes. We also have to check out Cambridge Street Parkway as well, because apparently somewhere near the new depot. Oh right, yeah, it's on the other side, isn't it? Because that's where the depot is. I really like these new gates though. Oh my god, they kept the classic signage. Wow. Okay. Anyway. Over by the depot, there's apparently new supervisor offices, which obviously I can't get into because I'm not a supervisor. But maybe, just maybe, if we just do a bit of... So, did you... So if we just zoom out enough, so that when I do that... Whatever. I was trying to see if I could flip to the point where I could get in. Anyway, look at these new gates. I don't think I've acknowledged how much I like these new gates. They look so good. They are so spacious. Apart from the fact that the one that's disabled, you can't go through this way. Never mind, there's one for this way. Okay, anyway. Yeah, Stepford East looks awesome, as I've already acknowledged. Oh, there goes the new 444. I hope to get that. So I'm going to see. Gonna go back onto the patch notes and see what else there is. Leighton City is now the new major station. We've already checked out the Leighton area. There's new announcers on more lines, Deptford Express and Airlink. So I am going to check that out. And yep, see what that sounds like. What else is there? New station improvements, redevelopment of the Leighton area, yada yada yada. Complete redo of Whitefield Line and its scenery. New signal off indicator. So I think the last thing that we need to do now, basically, is drive one of the new Airlink or Express trains. So basically, oh wait, no, I'm still a passenger. Driver. Become a driver, just do that. Okay, so now we're gonna go over and we're gonna check out which is new. Do I have to buy any other routes on? Quickly, do I have to buy any more routes on any of these operators? Nope, all good. Anyway, we'll start with Express and we'll work our way down the list. Do the 5-car HST. Berlin Superfast, but I'll only be just driving it. I'm only driving it to test out the new announcer, so when I get to hear the new announcer, which will probably be departing today. What's that say? Did I spawn over the right depot? I forgot. This is the right depot now. This is what it looks like. Ah yes, so the 720 also got mesh. May or may not check that out in this video. I know that the speed limits also got redone on the 730 as well as the mesh modeling. So I might check that out as well. Maybe, maybe not. Because you just saw the 721 there, and I'm gonna have to hold a red signal because obviously lots of hype around 1.8. So I have to get used to all the new signaling. Because I didn't know that that was there. So yeah, now we have to wait. Okay, the signal's green now. So yep. Hey, I can see down the corner that S054 is also going to be green. No, that's 90. Let's just get that up to 90. Oh, those new signals as well. Oh, interesting. just gonna slow down to 40 minutes. Go to just a little bit quicker, just so I can. Right. We have a red signal. I guess that means the express platforms are full. They haven't upgraded the sounds on the HST. But okay. Haven't spattered. Good. Haven't ruined my experiment. Also good. Because I want to hear these new express announcers. Oh my god. Everyone's in the chat. And everyone's driving as well. Oh look! All of my friends are on. Hey everyone. We have Rohan from Rohan's Trains Vlogs there. We're now arriving at Richmond. Oh, it's time to go. We have Zach has a light, and we also have Hitachi 295M, commonly known as Metro Trains. Not Metro Trains, no, Metro Man. My bad. And we're now at Stepford Central, which, even though literally nothing has changed to Stepford Central in 1.8, except I think I just saw some CCTV cams. Yep, I did. Are those announcements? Interesting. Anyway, we will now open up.
This is Stepford Central. This train terminates here. All change, please.
So that's
Thank you for travelling with us today.
That's the new announcer on Stepford Express. I'm just gonna quickly.
The train now standing at platform 1 is the 0529 Stepford Express, service to Lynn by the Sea. Calling at Leighton City and Lynn by the Sea. This train is formed of 5 coaches.
I need to get used to
First
the.
class is located at the rear of the train.
I need to get used to the fact now that Leighton City is now the main station of Leighton. There's another Desiro arriving. That hasn't been announced. At least I don't think it was announced.
Platform 10 for the
Now it's being announced.
0529 Stepford Connect, service to Lynn by the Sea.
Oh, it's going to Lynn.
Calling out
Oh, that's right, yeah, because the
Stepford
444
East,
can go from
St Helens Bridge,
Victoria and Mullowfield as well. Yeah.
Coxley, Benton,
Anyway, we've had the new
Hampton
announcer on
Hargate,
Express, but I'm just gonna quickly.
Leighton, Stepford Road, Leighton City.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm just gonna quickly hear the new announcement as we are.
Welcome on board this Stepford Express service to Lynn by the Sea. We will call at Leighton City and Lynn by the Sea. The next station will be Leighton City.
Hey. Quite like that. Oh my god, this thing is so laggy because there's so many people on because of the thing. So the service can't handle it. I just want to see, because it says new announcers for Express, Warline, and Airlink. So I'm just thinking. I'm just gonna quickly try a Morganstown shuttle. So we'll start up at Morganstown. That's another thing that we need to have a look at. I think we've already had a look at the new stations on this line. I think that's new upgraded sounds here, but I can't be sure on that one.
Waterline, service to Benton. Calling at Morganstown Docks, Port Benton, and Benton.
I actually
This
like
train
these new
is
announcements,
formed
kind
of 2 coaches.
I mean, kind of. Kind of, but not really. It'll probably just take some
This
setting.
is Morganstown. This train is for Benton.
Oh, those
The next
other
station
things,
is
they've got, like,
Morganstown
they come
Docks.
out. They've got like a little thing on them now. A lot of their assets are getting redone, which is kind of cool. I zoom far out, we'll be able to hear the announcements better without the motor.
Welcome on board this waterline service to Benton. Calling at Morganstown Docks, Port Benton and Benton. The next station is Morganstown Docks.
That one sounds a little bit robotic. I'm gonna keep driving anyway.
We will shortly be arriving at Morganstown Docks.
Okay,
Change here for services to Greenslade.
Okay.
Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
They didn't fix that glitch where the announcement plays for Morgantown Docks too early. They didn't fix that glitch. Anyway, we're now going to see the brand new bridge for this thing where it merges before Morgantown Docks. Oh, well, the bridge is the same a little bit. So we come back into here. I'm not going to speed up. But yeah, the bridge sort of merges, so Morgantown Docks is now a smaller station.
Service to Benton. Calling at Port Benton and Benton. This train is formed of 2 coaches.
So yeah, this is kind of cool.
This is Morganstown Docks. This train is for
now.
Benton.
So I think that means
The next station is Port Benton.
Dispatchable station. Also meaning that also might mean that
Welcome on board this waterline service to Benton. We will shortly be arriving at Port Benton.
oh, they changed it so now
Please
it's
mind
shortly
the gap
arriving at
between the
Port
train
Benton.
and the platform.
Oh my god. Port Benton is now
34. Waterline. Service to Benton. Calling at Benton only. This train is formed of 2 coaches.
I didn't pay much attention.
This is Port Benton. This train is for
now,
Benton. The next station is
Where-
Benton.
We arrived in platform 2 instead of platform. Usually they were going to platform 3, but it looks like that's gone. And now
Platform 1
Yeah,
for the
that's-
0534 Waterline. Service to Morganstown.
they're going to Morgantown, but it doesn't matter because I'm now going to.
Welcome on board this waterline.
Okay, so we've done that. So that's the new waterline announcer. Let's see what the new Airlink announcement sounds like. And now, just to speed up the process a little bit, I am now going to spawn. That's something as well. Oh, okay, yeah, that's right, because you can spawn at Leighton Depot now. Going to Leighton Stepford Road. And now you can't go to Leighton. Now you can't go on the Airlink cruise. Anyway, I'm going to choose a different route. Actually, no, we're keeping that same route. My bad, because then we can check out the new Leighton Stepford Road on Airlink as well, yeah. So that'll be cool. Even though I've kind of already checked it out. It's kind of creepy. Like it's just, you know, just a few sightings in. Oh my god. The FPS is now so slow. But I understand if you add more things like this into the game, then FPS and lag might become a bit more of a problem. Now arriving at platform 1 of Leighton Stepford. Looking like a pretty
Train crew
neat
being
station.
unavailable.
That's the new cancellation announcement. and I don't know if there was an announcement for me pulling up here. But I think
The
this...
train now approaching platform 3 does not stop here. Please stand back from the platform edge.
This is Leighton Stepford Road. This train terminates here. All change, please. Thank you for travelling with us
Anyway,
today.
I think this platform here, I think this is now an exclusively Airlink platform. Because I think the express service terminates now at...
The train now standing at platform 1 is the 0538 Airlink service to Airport Terminal 3.
That's cool, actually.
Calling at Stepford Airport Central,
I really like this new
Airport Terminal
Leighton
2 and Airport
new
Terminal
Leighton
3.
stations. I think I really like them.
This train is formed of 4 coaches. First class is located at the front of the train. Your attention, please.
Yeah.
The 0541
Oh, here comes the new 730
Stepford
as well.
Connect service to Leighton West has been cancelled.
And it's going into platform
This
3
is
instead
due
of platform
to
2.
a member of the train
Interesting.
crew being unavailable. Platform 3 for the 0537 Stepford Connect service to Leighton West.
Oh, that's going to
Calling
Leighton
at
West. So that probably came
Leighton
from
City
Benton. That's interesting,
and
yeah.
Leighton West. This train is formed of 5 coaches.
Yeah, that's cool.
Platform 2 for the 0534 Stepford Connect service to Leighton City. Calling at Leighton
Wait, that's
City
platform-
only. This train is
You
formed
probably
of
think more
4
attention.
coaches.
I just want to hear the announcement for departing, then I think that's all I'll have time for, otherwise this video will be far too long. And we're now departing for Terminal
Welcome
3.
on board this Airlink service to Airport Terminal 3. We will call at Stepford Airport
Oh, right,
Central,
yeah.
Airport
There's boarding
Terminal
with
2,
free cars
and
and 5 cars now
Airport
being fixed,
Terminal
so
3.
that's cool.
The next station will be Stepford Airport
Oh,
Central.
I see the track going off into there. I think that's preparing to allow capacity for the back to depot thing. Anyway, yeah, we don't need that anymore. Yeah. I actually think that's all I have time for. Express at Lynn looks quite crowded. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I think that's all I have time for this. This is only a second channel video, so please show your support because it's quite long, and I had lots of fun making it. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, like, share, and subscribe. And yeah. Thank you for watching this video. I can't wait to play more of this update in the future because I really like it. And yeah, thank you for watching. Bye for now.